Hey everybody, and welcome to TPG's World. It's me, TPG. It's the 19th of March 2018. I wanted to talk about a few things in this vlog. I don't even know if this vlog's actually going to make it to my actual page or whatever, my channel, but we'll see. But this is going to be a pretty raw vlog, and I've tried to do it a couple times now, and I keep stopping it and doing it over, and so I'm just gonna talk. It's what I do best. So as you guys know, I came to YouTube to be a vlogger. I wanted to share my life. I wanted to be able to talk about issues. I wanted to be able to talk about things that bothered me and things that were on my heart, both good, bad, negative, whatever. I wanted to be able to review movies and TV shows and share my life with people. But I haven't been allowed to do that. When my mom died in April, as y'all know, I came to YouTube shortly after that, because 4 years before that, I lost my brother. And I talk about that in some of my earlier videos. But I wanted to be able to talk about this openly and honestly. And honestly, I haven't been given a chance. For different reasons I'm not going to get into right now. But I was kind of forced back in the back burner to not talk about my mom or even my brother's death. And I wanted to be more raw, I wanted to be more emotional, but out of fear I didn't. And what I mean by out of fear is there's a lot of people on YouTube, a lot of hate, and people are using your personal issues against you, and that's wrong. And I didn't want to hear my personal issues brought up in a hurtful manner. I've already lived that pain, or I am living that pain. And I'm going to be really honest with you guys and really blunt. I'm not in a good way right now. But you got to be careful here, because, you know, if you say, hey, I'm in a financial bind, then they call you an e-beggar. If you say, this is what's going on in my life, they hold it against you, they screenshot it, they play it on videos. It's just a crazy, crazy, crazy world. And it's not what I came here for. Guys, I'm just going to be honest. There's days that I'm so financially strapped that I don't eat but once a day, and that's at school. But I don't complain about it. I just pray about it and hope that God's going to make it a better situation. You know, I'm trying to find part-time work, you know, and stuff like that to help improve my situation. As you know, I have a student knocked his tooth right here. It's hanging on by a thread. I got a letter today. They said the school district's not going to pay for it. So I'm going to lose a tooth and not have the money to get a new tooth put in. So there's a lot going on in my life. My dad's health is declining, and I'm taking care of my dad and trying to spend every moment with my dad. I miss the hell out of my mom. She's been dead almost a year, and I haven't really talked about it. I haven't dealt with it, and I miss the hell out of it. And I got a job that I do love where I'm working now, but I'm just in my life right now in general, guys. I'm just somewhere in a really weird place, and I don't know how to get myself out. When I had my appendix and I laid around for 2.5 weeks, I just tried to put on a good face, but I was miserable, and I'm still miserable, guys, and I don't know what else to do. And I saw a friend of mine make a video today about her being in a depressed state, and I understand where she's at, and I understand, and I want to say how brave she was to do that, and how she actually kind of inspired me to be able to step forward and say how I feel, and say what's on my heart, and say what's on my mind, because I feel like I don't know where I'm at. I don't know, you know, I don't know what to do. Financially, I'm a mess. I got, you know, doctor bills now going up my every which way but loose that I can't pay. My neighbor claims that my dog bit her dog, and I owe her $200, which my dog didn't bite her dog. There's no proof of it. She just believes that she saw my dog. There is no proof, but yet I'm being nice and decide to pay the bill for this woman. My car broke down the other day. That's another bunch of money. So it's just so... I said to my roommate and my dad, now you just can't get a break. You know, I had saved some money. Waffles chewed my glasses, which I had to get replaced, and that took up a bunch of money that I had. You know, but it's all part of life. It's all part of, you know, I said when you quit smoking, you save all this money every month, and yet every time you save money, something happens, and that money seems to go out in a different way. So you save it, but yet it still goes out of your life in a different way. So that's where I'm at, guys, and I wanted to say that I want to be more raw, I want to be more open, I want to be more honest, but I don't want people to think I'm an e-beggar, you know? I don't want people to think I'm, you know, it's like when you do a chat, if you say, oh, my PayPal's here, or, you know, my Super Chat's here, people go, oh, you're an e-beggar, you're begging for money, you're begging for money. or this, that, and the other. When I see so many YouTubers on there getting money out the yin yang, and I'm thinking, oh my God, you know, what the hell's going on? And nobody's saying nothing to them, you know. But those of us that are struggling, those of us that are in bad ways, if we say one thing, man, we're just freaking attacked, and we're put out there, and we're put out there, and we're put out there. You know, those of us that want to bring in our personal life, guys, people attack us, people say this stuff, they use it against us, and we're, like I said earlier, we're in our own pain, man. We're in our own pain, our own agony. We don't need to keep having this crap thrown up in our faces and brought up in our faces. People are hurting us all over the place. You know, people are hurting. I'm hurting. I'm really hurting, guys. I'm probably babbling in this video, and I don't really know where my mind is right now. Like I said, there's days I lived off of $6 for the last 2 weeks. I've lived off $6 a day, you know, and it's okay. I've done that all my life. I've survived. You know, I had to quit my part-time job when my mom was so ill, and I have not been able to get another one since then. Over the summer, I worked for the school, you know, teaching some summer school stuff, some math summer school, and that was a lot of fun. But I need a part-time job, but they're so hard to get here where I live in my town unless you have open availability, which I don't have because of my job. But I'm really trying, guys. I am trying to make my situation better. The organization that I do theater for, I've been doing theater for over 30-something years. 30-something years. And a couple of years ago when my brother died, I had a really bad spot. I was in a bad place, and I directed a play that wasn't good, and it wasn't my best work, and I regret that I ever did it. He died, and 8 hours later I began rehearsal. I shouldn't have done the play, but yet the people, the board of directors and the people of this theater, they hold it against me. They hold it against me. They've made me do all this stuff to try to prove myself again, when I've directed some of their top shows of all time, some of their biggest box office grossing shows I've directed, but yet I've had to do all this stuff. And they've tried to just keep knocking me down and knocking me down and knocking me down. And every year I direct a show. Well, this year I found out today that I wasn't going to be directing a show there next year. And I've been directing a show there for over 30 years. And it's the first time in 30 years that I haven't directed a show. Well, yeah, it disappointed me a little bit, but it also did me some good because I need a break. And they're never going to win against me. They're just not going to win. They're not going to ever get me down to that point. But I just want them to know that my story's not over yet. Just like my sign says behind me, my story isn't over yet, you know. And I'll take a break, and I'm going to come back. And if they never let me back there, that's fine. That's their loss, because I have forgiven them and moved on. It's time for them to forgive me and move on. Other than that, that's just, guys, I don't know. I miss my mom. I miss her so much. And this is the time, like, when I would be feeling like this, I would go to my mom, and I would talk to my mom, and I would just tell her what's going on in my life, and she would help me in so many ways. And you know, like I said, these doctor bills are piling up. I don't know what I'm going to do when I lose this tooth. You know, I feel bad. I feel just in so many ways that I do, and I didn't want to bring it to YouTube, guys. I really didn't. But I thought that I wasn't doing myself and my channel right if I don't really come to people and say where I'm at and what I'm feeling. And that's why I don't make videos every day like I used to, because sometimes I'm just really down in the dumps and don't want to make a video. And I didn't want to talk about it, so I decided if I didn't let my viewers see me like that, then they wouldn't feel sad and understand or think of this or that or the other. But I felt like I was cheating you too, you know. So I'm sorry for that, and I'm going to be more honest, and I'm going to be more raw. I never meant to hurt anybody. I just didn't know what to say, and for my own protection and for the protection of others, I just decided not to say anything, and just to talk about the good things in my life. But then, you know, I've gotten emails, people like, your life can't be that happy, your life can't be that perfect, you're like a little Snow White. Well, I'm far from Snow White, honey. If I'm Snow White, I drifted a long time ago. I'm not. It's just I kept the bad things away, because I didn't want people to feel sorry for me or anything like that, or people to say, oh, he's e-begging, or oh, he's, you know, he's lying, or oh, I want proof, I want receipts, you know, ... You know, it's stupid. I don't need to prove anything. I know what I feel, and right now, my heart feels dead. It feels lost. I haven't talked about my mom's death to anybody. The pain I'm feeling in my heart right now, knowing it's almost a year, is tough. It's really, really tough. It's tough, and I see my dad getting worse every day. And I lost so much when my brother died, when I went into my dark place. And I don't want to go back into that dark place, but I just feel sometimes like I'm there. Sometimes I feel like I'm a walking robot outside of work. You know, I have so much going on right now in my life. So guys, if I'm not here every day, that's why. I'm just getting myself together. I love you guys, and I'm going to still make videos, and I'm still going to live stream. And I'm not here to throw this poor TPG pity party, because that's not me. That's not who I am. But I've been sitting here all day ever since I found out all this news and all this been going on the last couple of days. And I just decided, you know, to share this with you. I've met some amazing people on YouTube. Some amazing people. People that I hope are in my life for the rest of my life. People that I thank God every day that I found in my life. People that I love with all of my heart. And I know that they love me. And I would never want them to worry about me or to know, you know, anything. I would never ask them for anything, because they've already given me the most amazing gift that they could ever give me, and that's their friendship. I came to YouTube to vlog about my life and to share my life with other people and to meet amazing people, and I got to do that. And I haven't been able to share all of my life with people because I didn't want these people to worry about me or feel pity or anything like that, feel that they had to pity me. When I went into the hospital with my appendix, I almost didn't tell anybody because I didn't want anyone to worry about me or to feel bad about me or anything like that. So I just decided, you know, but I was like, I knew that if I didn't tell people, they were going to be very, very angry at me. I knew Debbie and a bunch of people, Tracy, and everyone that I talk to on a regular basis, you know, Captain and Joy, Emily and Angel, and everybody that I talk to all the time on YouTube, Anna Banana and Just Ann and Lisa and so many people would just be angry at me if I didn't say I was in the hospital and that I had my appendix out. I just knew it, but I didn't want people to worry about me. I didn't want people to feel bad. But yet, I did, and I told them. And they did feel bad, and I'm sorry for that. But I wasn't trying to get pity from anybody. I hurt every day. I still hurt. I still hurt every single day. You know, and now I have this dentist bill piling up that I can't pay. And, you know, I don't know how I'm going to pay this dentist bill, or I don't know how I'm going to pay this doctor bill, this hospital bill. I have insurance. Yes, I do. Don't get me wrong. But I still have to cover this bill because they sent me to the hospital, and they're only going to pay, you know, my insurance only covers so much of this dental bill where this kid knocked my tooth. And now because Workman's Comp says they're not going to pay it because there's no proof that the kid did it, I have to pay the rest of the bill. I also have to pay a bill to get my blood pressure medicine at my regular doctor. I got to pay this huge bill at the hospital where I end up going in for my appendix. Guys, I almost refused to go in for my appendix just because I'm so strapped. I got to pay this bill with my dog, you know, because I don't want them to come put my dog to sleep. You know, they're threatening to put baby to sleep if I don't get this bill paid. And so there's so much going on, and I love my dog, and so I'm trying very hard, but it's like every time I get ahead, something happens. And I know this woman's trying to rip me off, but guys, it's just the kindness of my heart. I'm trying to take care of it because I love my dog, and I know she didn't do this, and I know she's not capable of doing it. And all of us that live here in my house know she's not capable of doing it, but yet, because this lady said so, because I don't feel like causing drama, I just said, okay, I'll pay this bill. And then, like I said, my car, and it's a lot of things, guys, and I'm not trying to beg. See, let me stop, because people could be saying I'm e-begging. But I'm just sharing with you what's really going on in my world. If people really want to know, this is where I'm at. So, guys, I love you all, and this is why I don't always make videos every single day and stuff like that. But there are some good things. I mean, I love my new position at school is great. I get to leave every day happy. I like my co-workers. I get to be with kids. I get to read to kids every day and read fun books. I get to actually teach lessons and do things like that. So it's so much of what I love doing my job. I actually am excited to get up and go to work every day where I wasn't before. So there are some good things, guys. Honestly, truly, there are some good things. But I just wanted to touch base with people and say, you know what, this is me. This is who I am. And I just needed to finally unleash so many things going on in my life and so many reasons why. You know, I've gotten some emails, people like, TPG, you look amazing since you had your surgery, but something's off, you're not your usual self. And that's true. 2 Saturdays ago when I got on my live stream, I was like, screw this, I just didn't want to do it. I didn't know what to say, I didn't know what to do. Waffles had messed up my glasses, I was in a bad way, the thing had happened with my dog, and I just kind of was like, I can't do this. And it was awful, and there's been days like that with my video and stuff. So and then I think part of me is like, when I lose this tooth, what am I going to do? And this tooth is out. I'm going to be missing a tooth. People are going to be making fun of me in real life. People are going to be making fun of me on YouTube. And there's so much going through my mind, guys. But I love you guys, and thank you for the wonderful friendships that you guys have given to me, for the support that you guys have given me, for the love. When I was in the hospital and I got those phone calls, people were phone calling me, emailing me, texting me. Debbie Davis was on the phone with me right before I went into surgery. It was just so amazing to have so much love and so much support that I didn't ever feel I would have in my life from anybody. It's truly a blessing. It is to have that support was amazing, and the beautiful things that people have sent to me, the cards, the letters, the emails, even the gifts, have all been so appreciative and so loved, and it makes me feel so special. That's why I get so powerfully emotional whenever people send me things, because I just came here to do what I do, and that's vlog. But I just felt like I hadn't been honest, guys, and I had to come and talk to you. I'm still not smoking. I'm not smoking, which is a good thing. I'm way past the not smoking thing. And I'm beating the cravings pretty well, so I'm proud of myself for that. So there are some good things. There really is some good things. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna go watch an episode of Shameless, the show Shameless, and then I'm just gonna probably go to bed kind of early and just kind of take a chill pill. But I just wanted to let you guys know, and I at the beginning of this I said I didn't know if I was gonna put it out, but I think I am gonna put it out. If I get a lot of hate from it, then I'll delete it or whatever. But I just wanted to be honest with you guys. I love you, and there's, this video was just simply made to let you guys know where my mind is emotionally right now. The anniversary of my mom's death coming up and all that stuff is just getting harder by the day. A lot of pressure with this play and things like that. This surgery has really weighed on me, and the bills of the surgery and things like that. So I just wanted to let you guys know where I'm at. I love you so much. I'll talk to you soon. Remember, hating is a disease, and some folks need to get well soon. Take care. Bye.